going live after this year.
I was getting.
We going live after this year.
Shit.
Hey, my son DJ ready.
Happy.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, can I pull up? Can I pull up in your live and look like Roger yesterday?
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna probably have a few people. I'm gonna see if I can tell a few people.
Can I do what Roger did yesterday?
What he do yesterday?
He was DJing and cats and shit.
I don't know about that. That's Cass.
Yo,
I was supposed to tell y'all we're recording.
That
we
was
definitely on.
Funny.
Yeah, we definitely live.
We definitely live.
Huh? A lot.
Yo, we've been live for 2 minutes.
Put me the DJ there, yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Episode number 10. No, number 10. What are we? I don't even know.
Number 10. We in the double digit.
Oh, shout out to number 10. Shout out to number 10, bro.
That's happy. Number 10.
Wait, we live already?
Yeah. Yeah, yo. Are y'all delayed? Clap it up for 10. What's up with y'all, yo?
Same time.
I don't think Felipe got his headphones right.
Yo, today we're sponsored by Heineken. Thank you, Heineken, for sponsoring us today. You know,
Felipe
always got issues.
Felipe don't want nobody to hear us talking crazy. I feel you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Felipe, what's up? You hear me?
I can hear you, but
Felipe, top 3 categories: porn, wrong answer only. Go.
Wrong answer?
Yeah, wrong answer only.
What do you mean wrong answer?
There's
no wrong answer.
DJ Underground.
There is no wrong answer.
Danny in the building. Trigger Pat, Felipe, Keith Wooler, he's in the building.
What they do?
Episode number 10, us versus them. We here.
You gotta give Bodie his shout out, even though he's not here.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, we missing Bodie. Yo, I wanted this episode. I wanted to talk with Bodie because I wanted to convince Bodie to do an OnlyFans with his hands.
Nah, I'm out.
Early. With his hands though, just his hands.
All right, but with anybody,
he gotta do
nobody
shit
would
with
do
his
only.
hands.
Y'all wouldn't do an OnlyFans?
Nah, but wait.
I heard Safari made 200 G's in like 3 months though.
Yeah, I heard Safari be doing some crazy shit.
My son's
but
that shit you do for free though.
Talking about Bodie, mad people hit me up. Mad people hit me up like, yo, I was not expecting that hand to be like that.
So what they trying to do with it?
I don't know. So I'm saying his hand is kind of special. So let's do something.
Hand is kind of special.
Nah, let him do something.
How do you exploit somebody's
I'm down. I'm not. He got to teach me how to shoot photos. I'll do some shit with him.
Hand model, bro.
Hey, yo,
not
like. I'm only laughing because he said some wild shit. He said some wild shit earlier.
Would you let him jerk you off, Danny?
Oh my god.
Episode's over. Episode's over.
Yo, we don't know what it is. We really don't know what it is, but Underground be wildin'.
Yeah, I don't
know. No, but y'all know niggas want to make an OnlyFans to get that bread. 200 G's in a couple months.
I'll do it.
You do it for free anyway. Why not? Put it on the internet.
Yo,
that attachment won't be lit. Here.
Pat, if you had the green light.
Nah, I'm not getting the green light.
Just the Abbeys. Just the Abbeys. Just throw the Abbeys up. Just throw the Abbeys
give me
up.
$20 a month just for that?
I'll do it.
You'd be surprised. I'll do it. That's what I'm talking about.
IG,
I'll do it.
we getting canceled. We getting canceled. Let's
Felipe,
do it, boys.
UDG said he'll do it. Felipe, what's up?
What, OnlyFans?
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't know.
Nah, Felipe's doing it. It's tough.
Yeah, Felipe's doing it.
Felipe's doing it.
Felipe's recording from when he's searching a category on his laptop.
I don't know if I would.
Why not? You don't got to put your face, even though you got distinguished tattoos. Like
exactly. So I'm gonna be up on there, and I'm the type that I'm gonna post it on IG. Like,
all right, if you had an OnlyFans and one of your mans subscribed, would you say something?
I'm like, why you subscribe, bro? Thanks for the support.
Because he want to see you, bro.
What if he was just supporting? What if he just supporting? Don't want to watch?
Yo, Felipe, you can't say that shit because you have gay niggas love you. Gay niggas
that might be your core audience.
Yo, gay niggas be following this nigga. Yo, gay niggas be following him crazy. Yo, when we went to Puerto Rico, I skinny dipped.
Oh shit!
And he recorded me. This nigga recorded me
11
with my
yeah, right.
My ass out. And some nigga hit him up like, yo, he got a nice ass, and the nigga followed me, and he still follows me. He's a barber too. Shout out to him. He probably be watching us. Shout out to you if you.
Shout out to you.
That nigga Danny trying to get our core audience up. I see.
Word.
It's because I follow everyone back. So
Danny got the question mark on his hat too. Danny, you want to explain your hat a little bit?
Where's the love, man? We did this a few years ago. Shout out to Greatness. We started this 2012, I believe it is. We did this hat, I think it was 2014, 15, and that had to do with the whole Mike Brown, all those, us black people being killed and all that. And we did Where's the Love? Where's the Love come from? I believe it's the Black Eyed Peas, and Justin Timberlake did a song, Where's the Love and shit.
Yeah.
Don't catch me
with
lying.
the question mark and shit, so we put Greatness across it. And this is a time that we're going through that is very tough. It's tough. It's nasty. I woke up today feeling like a little bit like depressed because it's like you wake up,
so much news.
first thing you go to is to your phone, right? You check your text messages, or sometimes you go straight to the social media, and
You only check your text if you popping.
We've been seeing it all week, of course, and like waking up and seeing like all this shit that's going on in the world aside from this fucking COVID shit.
Oh, they almost forgot about COVID.
I think nobody's thinking about COVID.
You see that, right? You haven't heard nothing about COVID at all.
The way niggas is protesting crazy altogether.
Just don't give a fuck about that.
Violating.
Shit.
Like,
I see people with their bandanas and their mask on still, but at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care about social distancing. At this
Exactly.
We got a bigger
social
pandemic on our hands.
Yeah.
This is nasty, bro. It's nasty.
It's nasty. The message is gone. The message is definitely gone. The protest message.
I'm not gonna say. I won't say that the message is gone.
Explain that, Q.
I just feel like the message was supposed to be about getting justice for George Floyd, and it's like it's totally gone now. Like, why do we have looters, people breaking into stores, setting stores on fire, and all that stuff? That doesn't change anything. It doesn't. It's only gonna make things worse. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we still got to go back to being human beings, and they still go back to being cops and being in charge. At the end of the day, like, yeah, what was done was wrong, but it's not all cops. I feel it completely. Speaking as a black individual, I feel it completely. But at the end of the day, everything that's being done is going against the whole protesting method. And you don't see the same people that's protesting doing the looting. You don't see that. It's a whole different crowd.
Right.
It's a whole different crowd, so it's just crazy.
White people actually was the ones that started looting.
Yeah, I've seen that too. But even if the people that are doing it for the right reasons are looting, we have to start asking ourselves, why not? Why aren't they did the peaceful shit. MLK did the peaceful shit. They did it for Eric Gardner. They did it for Sandra Bland. Niggas is tired, bro.
Yeah.
Like at this point, we got to start hitting them where it hurts. And I'm saying we because the people out there they fighting for us, whether we know it, whether we like it or not.
Right.
They doing that shit as far as. So if niggas that's the first thing I thought of when I seen the target. I was like, fuck, why would they do a target? Like what? But then again, it's like you start to realize why not? Like we got to get to a point where we start attacking their pockets because that's the only way we get their attention. But now they angry.
Yeah.
Now they paying attention. Now niggas is being hurt. Go ahead.
Yeah, but Pat, about the looting shit, fine. If y'all want to loot, go ahead. But don't hit these people. Hit the small businesses. Yeah. Hit them. Hit that. You saying why Target? Hit Target. Hit a Best Buy. Hit a Macy's. Hit those if y'all want to. But there's a lot of small businesses that are getting hit.
For sure.
There's people that we work a lot. Like we work a lot, and we have our dreams to do what we want to do. Imagine your business getting hit. Like and you think like they gotta think don't fuck up your where we from.
It's
like your
we
own
have to
community.
Understand that in these groups of people and shit like this goes on, there's always gonna be bad apples. There's always gonna be the niggas that attack the wrong shit. I've seen the shit with the sneaker store in LA. That shit was fucked up. Like that dude is for the culture, bro. And that to happen, it's just like with the cops. Not all cops are bad, but you're gonna have some people in it, and it sucks that some of the cops that are going out there that just doing their job gotta suffer for it.
Yeah, and they're getting assaulted.
Stupid ass that wanted to kneel on a man for 10 minutes.
Yeah, and you guys have family members that are cops too. Like, how does the guys make you feel? Do you worry about your family member safety and stuff?
Definitely.
Yeah, shit's real out here.
Yeah, bro, everybody's doing this for no reason.
My sister got hit. I think her cop car got hit with firecrackers yesterday. And that's not even the worst of what we've seen already with the fires on the car.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? And
that picture's fire though.
Yeah, I mean, I posted it.
Hard.
I posted it for that reason. I pictured
that picture's hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was standing in front of it.
But it don't make
you wanted those likes.
I wanted the Denzel look.
It don't make y'all cringe a little seeing all that shit.
No, it does. I don't even want to be on social media. That's all I see on social media right now.
Yeah, I understand but it's that that the shit that nigga did, bro, and all that, and then when you see his rap sheet. Like it's nasty. Like they let a lot go by with these dirty cops that are like that.
And that's the issue right there.
Yeah.
You talking about a dude that had like 12 accusations against him,
and the last like 20 years, right?
Yo, bro, and nothing was done to him. I'm like, it got to the point where he had to kill somebody on camera.
Yeah,
and then again, he only got arrested because of what's going on right now.
Yeah, he would have been good
if nobody protested.
He only got third degree murder.
They would have just fired him. That's it.
Imagine. My thing is, imagine if he is not convicted for this. Like he's not. He doesn't go to jail.
He gets off.
Like that's.
It's gonna be even worse. It's gonna if it's bad now. Imagine then. So, and then that shit's gonna end, and they're gonna say, "Oh, there's a bigger virus than COVID around."
Yeah, some other shit.
Yeah,
either Donald Trump gets reelected or some shit. It'll be some crazy.
Well,
shit.
that's gonna
suck my dick, yeah.
Oh, come on, doggy.
They took off his post. He's sick.
They took off my post. I'm tight, bro.
What did you post? What did you post? I didn't see it.
I put fuck white crackers.
Come on.
Fuck.
That's why they took off
my
your
nigga.
post.
We talking, nigga. We here. This freedom of speech, my nigga. You know why they taking freedom of speech away from us?
Wait, where did he post this at?
On Instagram.
But what did you post?
Niggas about to say OnlyFans.
Huh? What did you post? Fuck white crackers what?
I put fuck white crackers, fuck the individuals that are brainwashed, like those cops that are brainwashed, because a lot of people, I got, I don't know if he listens to it, but it's like a family friend that he went to the military and now he's a cop and he's you're brainwashed, bro. Like I love you, I have mad love for you, but the shit that you talk, the shit that you post, the shit you're mad brainwashed. Yeah, fuck those brainwashed individuals and fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, we here, nigga. I'm potting. I'm in my funda,
all right,
bro.
Since we potting, I got some conspiracy. I'm
in my funda, nigga.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Pat.
So another thing that I was seeing is that people was asking like, how did it get this far? And for me, it's like, bro, are you not turning on the TV and seeing what we're going through on a monthly basis? Like
this shit, it's been happening.
This shit doesn't go from 0 to 100. It starts by people not being heard. Then they start preaching slowly. Like we went preach after preach after preach, and then you get to a point where it's just like, all right, cool, you're not hearing us. All right, fuck it, let's do this. And some of them protesters or the looters, like they caught niggas on video. Some of them were cops, like starting to loot first. Mm-hmm. Just so it could look like other people were doing it, or white people spray painting on walls and making it look like other people were doing it. Yep. Like this shit is out of hand for real.
It's wicked. It's like they put us in a bad predicament. I seen a video. I believe it was Minneapolis that there was just a fucking whole thing of bricks just laying in front, just loose bricks. Yeah, but there was no construction going on.
Yeah, and Steven Jackson posted.
That's a setup. That's setup, bro. That's a setup.
It was just in front of the courthouse.
At the end of the day, they still want to make us look bad, bro.
I should have looted bait.
Nah, see, you one of the ones we hate, like.
Yeah.
Unless you give me a TV. You can give me a TV.
I didn't do it, though. But I wish I did. But...
Yeah, I feel bad. But like Pat was saying, I seen the Sean Weatherspoon shit. That shit was sad because it's like, that's a small business that, you grind from the bottom up and whatever. Yeah, they stole all his gear, everything, sneakers.
There was a kid in Minneapolis that
give me a second.
he had a business.
Pina coladas.
Hey, what's up, mama?
Hey.
What's up, mama?
Pina coladas.
There was a dude in Minneapolis that he had a business and his shit got burned down and it was on the news and he was like, bro, I worked so hard. This was my dream and now I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's definitely sad. Yeah, it's definitely sad. But little conspiracy. I don't know if you guys seen the officer that was arrested, his mugshot. They put the side by side picture, his mugshot and him when he was committing the crime. didn't look like the same person at all.
That's it, man. Niggas doing too.
I heard he's on suicide watch.
It didn't look like the same person at all.
Why didn't put Jeffrey Epstein on suicide watch?
Oh.
I haven't
Wasn't
read
he
that
by
story.
himself? He was in a cell by himself, though.
Nah, my son got murdered, bro.
Hey, listen.
We'll
you got
talk
money
about
like that?
Again,
We'll get there.
Donald
We'll get
Trump
there.
suck my dick.
Yo, come
If you
on.
watching this
up?
Donald Trump, if you watching this Donald Trump, suck my dick too.
All right, Donald Trump. I don't agree with you, but I don't say it.
I still want my 1200.
Yeah,
I want my 12, but suck my dick, nigga.
I got
want
my
that
shit
bag.
already, man.
I want that.
I
No,
want
I want the
another
second
2,000.
round. I want the
They
second round.
sending the second round?
They
Yeah.
voting tomorrow.
Oh, we
Tomorrow they
lit. We
vote.
lit. I'm gonna throw that shit in my
Yeah?
savings.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
voting tomorrow.
Nigga, look at Felipe's face. I ain't going back to work.
That's my president.
That's
Yo.
my.
Yo, hold on. Let's talk
Yeah.
about them niggas. Yo, there's niggas that's making more money than working. Niggas is making $900 a week.
Yeah, but they about to cut that. They about to cut the unemployment shit that you can't get more than a
Cheers
certain
to
amount.
those niggas.
It ain't mine.
'Cause
My
I'm
ass
one
went
of
back to
them.
essential.
I'm
Oh, look at
one of
this
those
one.
niggas.
I did it late though.
Did it late.
Nigga, I'm gonna be working up at 4:00 in the afternoon. Like, I'm good.
We not having that no more,
My
UDG.
shit be coming in weekly.
We not having that.
I haven't
feel
worked
you,
since 2013. You heard? Shouts to all the taxpayers.
I should have been a DJ, but he didn't want to let me be a DJ. He wanted to fight me.
Oh yeah, he was relating you. What was son's name? DJ.
DJ
What?
go crazy.
Nah.
I thought I was about to say crazy a lot.
Yo, you know what's crazy? That Danny did want to become a DJ, and I shut that down so fast.
Yeah, you didn't let me rock.
remember
I
that.
used to hit him up like, yo, I used to support him. And I used to hit him up like, yo, let me know thing. And he used to just curve me.
Yeah,
Damn,
bro.
is that dirty macking?
That is dirty Mac.
There was a lot of dirty macking going on in my text, but we're not gonna talk about it though.
You're a dirty Mac yourself.
Who, me?
Ooh.
Never. You know that. Never, daddy. Niggas know me.
Yeah,
Never
son.
ever. Shout out to Killer Season. We 10 episodes in.
10 episodes, man. It's lovely, man.
Wish if we wanted to make this episode really
Nigga
special. Like, if we
crazy.
Yeah,
wasn't-
it should
if
have
we
been a
wasn't-
special one.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
There's a lot of things going on, yeah.
A lot of shit going on, and we.
I
Just,
can't wait to be with y'all niggas, man. We got to do this shit soon.
We appreciate everybody for always still supporting us from episode 1, and thank you for coming. This is episode 10. I'm gonna holla at y'all.
And shout out to all the... Shout out.
That's it.
We done?
I mean, Danny gonna keep saying SMD to this nigga. We gonna have to turn it off. We gonna have to
Come
re-record
look
this
for
shit.
me, yeah? Come look for me.
Come
Yo.
look for me. I won't be there.
But on the real shit, talk about that Jeffrey Epstein shit, Danny. Like, I believe he got killed too. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I
yeah, he got murdered.
I didn't
That boy got
finish it.
murdered.
I got 3 episodes in. I didn't finish it. I mean, my belief before then was that he just got too much money and a nigga disappeared.
Nah, but you know one thing about that money is fucking pop. Being white
yeah,
and having money is fucking
yeah.
power.
Look at that first. Look at that deal they gave him, bro. Like, come on, man.
No, yo, after he did all his shit and he got caught up, he went to court and everything. He did 13 months. He got sentenced for 18 months. He did 13 months in jail. After getting caught, yo, this nigga had 12-year-old girls, 3 12-year-old girls sent to him.
Mm-hmm.
And from France, right? And after getting all that caught up in that shit, he got out. And yo, they was still chilling with this nigga.
Yeah.
But the nigga, you know what he was doing? Which is something we wasn't gonna talk about this nigga, but like the whole 6ix9ine shit when 6ix9ine donated the
DH.
whatever, he sent the 200,000 to kid shit. But this nigga's raping bitches, doing a whole bunch of shit. They still taking his money. That's why he got killed. Cause yo, he knows so much shit.
Nah, he knew too much, bro.
Yeah, he had shit on. Yo, Bill Clinton is denying it, and one of the niggas is like, yo, Bill Clinton was here.
Yeah.
I saw Bill Clinton. Prince Andrew was here with this girl. She was topless.
Nigga said that he was with his kids, taking them to eat pizza, and they got a whole picture of him. They got a whole picture of him, bro.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's definitely nasty. It's nasty in all the senses in the world.
This world is nasty, and
Yeah.
Right.
I salute everybody protesting. I am not protesting myself because I got a new baby and I don't got time for that stuff, and I ain't trying to be around that much people. But I salute everybody protesting and going out there and cheering.
Big
and making it happen, bro. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's we all we got, bro. We all we got, and those big freaking companies and white people and shit like that. They don't give a fuck about us minorities.
You had said they invited you to protest. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, I got invited to protest. Basically they're all like right now. I think they're in the Bronx River around there, or they're by the Sawmill Parkway.
Yeah.
And they had told me to go protest, but I wasn't really with it just because of my baby and shit. I'm really not trying to be in all that shit. So
yeah, I just feel like right now it's out of hand. So it's like you could be protesting for the right thing right now, but you could just be at the wrong place at the wrong time type shit.
That too. And they shut down the highway. Like they were walking on the highway. Like
yeah,
and you never know. People's crazy, especially up there because that's Westchester County. So you do have racists up there still. And you never know if somebody get tight. Somebody be like, what the fuck? And just start ramming people, you know?
Yep.
Like,
it's sad. We seen a lot of sad shit over the weekend. Yes. And it's just like it's no like right way to go around all the shit that's been happening. Like it's hard. It's hard. Like you said, you have a newborn child. Felipe, you have a child that's a little older. Right. I have a child that's 1, and it's just like it's dangerous.
Yeah, at the end of the day, bro,
if I didn't have a kid, maybe.
Home.
But nah.
Pat, you not Pat. Danny got 2. So it's like you gotta be safe.
I got two girls pregnant at the same time.
I did want to read something and get your thoughts on it.
Oh, go ahead. Spit that philosophy.
I do that because I gotta go meet my brother-in-law.
You were supposed to just get up and walk off, and we was gonna hold it down.
He's 6'1", son. I'm kind of scared.
Put that nigga on camera.
You crazy? I got your back, man.
I thought Pat said we crip.
Come on, nigga. You know.
Go ahead. Get us in our bag real quick.
All right, so
I might tell that nigga to come to my room and pod with us.
You could if you want. I mean, this is a firefighter that I know that I'm super cool with. His name is Emo. Shout out to him.
Firefighter?
He wrote, inspire the youth to buy land, become judges, cops in our own neighborhoods, entrepreneurs, military generals, teachers, doctors, firefighters, senators. These are the areas of power, the areas we can make real change. But if not attractive or appealing, no one wants to do the work. We'd rather depend on the same government for unemployment checks, food stamps, Medicare, just to name a few. Newsflash, the government doesn't care, never did, and they don't
never will.
know you won't. Yeah, basically. That's how I end it.
It's a lot of truth.
Yeah, that's a fact, and that's why they're gonna pass that bill tomorrow because they're gonna want people to calm the fuck down.
And guess what? Them motherfuckers gonna be right out the street too.
Yep. So the government, all they care about is how higher they can get into another position.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always been it's always been like that. At the end of the day, me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really believe in the voting system. I feel like all that shit is rigged. I feel like everything, like, look, we got Donald Trump as a fucking president. Like,
yeah, it's fucking nuts.
And I could say for sure I didn't vote at during that time period.
So like when it comes to shit like that, bro, I don't believe in the government. I take their money. I do everything. I take their fucking money.
I take their money.
I do whatever I can.
Deny free money.
Yeah. But I don't.
I mean, they take our money too. We pay taxes.
They're all fucking lies, bro. All fucking lies.
What I do want to try to look more into that I feel like, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna make a change, but I just keep saying people like vote for the local elections and see if that changes. Because I don't think the president shit has ever made a change. I voted against him, but like I didn't want to. My girl made me vote. She was like, "No, you're gonna vote just in case."
Yeah, I voted against.
I didn't want to.
So I'm the only dickhead. I didn't vote.
I voted. That was the only time because I didn't want him to become. I
definitely voted for Obama. That was the first year I was eligible to vote, so I voted for Obama.
I didn't vote. I didn't vote for Obama because I couldn't.
This nigga computer moved.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I feel like it just made it a joke, like when him getting elected, like anybody could get elected.
Yeah, it's true. It becomes like a front basically. Like that's what he made it like as a front. Like, hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it type shit.
Pretty much.
And it's like,
and that's why I'm not voting anymore because I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, but it's like Pat said, I did see the thing about they saying just vote locally. If you want to see some type of change, you can get the right people, start from the bottom, work your way to the top type shit.
Eventually, they're going to get, how I see that, eventually they're going to get into that That same shit that all politicians get into. They start lying. They start deceiving people. They start doing all the extra shit just to climb
that's
to a
what's
high
rough.
position.
Like you never know who's lying. You just trying to believe, and
You
even
believe,
like,
but
I believed in this person.
Oh, it's
I
true.
don't know.
It's true.
There needs to be a different way. Like the what's going on right now isn't the way. We need a different way.
I mean, bro, I don't even know.
That's why with the shit that I read is I felt like that stands out because we do need to teach the younger people to become shit that can actually make a change. You want to see a change, you're gonna have to do something. Right. The key to all this shit is if nothing changes, nothing changes. Like we're gonna keep going through the same shit.
Something else I thought about. You guys can speak about your experience. I never grew up with my parents teaching me about the wrong things that cops do. I just witnessed certain shit and learned how to move accordingly. And I feel like now that there's so many cameras and stuff, we have no choice but to tell our children for future purposes, like what to watch out for as far as cops and how to move and how to adjust. Like, I don't know, you guys can speak on it.
Yeah, my parents, I mean, it's just Spanish culture, bro. Like that's not something we focus on.
We don't really
it's
focus on
tough.
that. Yeah.
And my parents, they grew up in a different era. Like my pops had never had to sit me down and be like, this is what you do. He just kind of just tries to follow the law and that's it. Yeah. Everything I've learned and experienced is from TV, the older dude that hung out with on the
You can tell niggas using the street. It's cool.
Or you going through it your own self. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I learned it too. Like I learned it by myself because my parents, they would tell me just stay out of trouble. If the cops come, listen to what they say and do exactly what they say. That's exactly what my parents told me, and that's exactly how I've always been. And that's why I fucking got a DUI one time because I fucking listened to
I got a DUI. I got a DUI.
Word, because they told me never to lie to a cop, and I ended up fucking saying I had a few drinks, and this nigga fucking tested me, and then I got a.
We ain't had no combos. We ain't had no combos with the parents. I feel like I learned a lot of shit like that through music, like whether it was Kanye.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like Emmett Till.
That's school, not music.
King. That was a cop situation. So I learned that shit through music. Like they wasn't having no combo with that because.
Yeah.
It's Hispanics is.
It's different.
It's different. Yeah. They care about income tax season and shit like that.
Yeah.
What do you got talking about?
No, I had brought up
conversation, bro.
I had said like how we grew up.
What y'all talking about?
I don't know, like
niggas said they care about income tax. Who's that?
I was basically asking the guys like, oh, like, can you guys speak about your own experience? Like, were you ever brought up and taught like by your parents like how to move around cops or whatever, or what you should watch out for? Like, all of us agreed that like we were never taught that, but it's like now because we have so many cameras and so much shit is out that when we have kids or the people that have kids already, once they get older, we have to explain to them how to move and how to adjust around cops and all that.
Yeah, because it was never that before. Before it was never.
No, it's always. I feel like it's always been that, but
it's always
been.
Now. I guess so. Yeah, so you see it more.
Yeah.
It wasn't as televised.
Yeah, well, not even televised. Somebody take out their cell phone and start recording.
I feel like also before, like from what I hear what my father says, also before, cops weren't as OD the way they are now. Like before.
Nah, but you could.
My
parents
used to always get beat up by the cops. He told me to this day
that there was no cameras like that.
No cameras, so you want to see most of how it is.
Ronnie King happened what? 91?
91, 92.
92, yeah.
And
92 because that's when the Watts riots happened.
Yeah, it's nasty.
And we're still dealing with this.
Yeah, think about it like
amazing, that, bro.
Think about it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody that's looting, like, what does that change? You breaking into these stores, you setting these stores on fire, you stealing shit out of the store. What does that change?
I feel like
them businesses don't do shit.
I feel like that's just the bad part of
the message.
Yeah, it's like the bad apples. The bad part. Like what said earlier.
I follow
real quick. How was the meeting, Danny?
What meeting?
The one you just had.
With the African American male you just met.
I told him I was gonna flip him.
6'1" nigga.
I told him I was gonna flip him.
He's 6'1". He asked me. I told him I'm 5'5", 5'6", or 5'7". I don't know which one, but I
Nigga gave him 3 different heights.
You're not 5'7". You're not 5'7".
Nigga said depending what chain I got on.
Yo, I'm 5'5", 5'6", or 5'7". The way I feel is the way when I
tell him I'm 6 feet if I stay on my watch.
If I feel that way, nigga, whichever of the 3 I feel, my nigga.
Nigga put his forearm on Danny's head like, I heard you, little nigga.
That's what I'm feeling, yeah.
I heard you, little nigga.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
You pressed him about your sister?
I ain't press him. I told him I'll flip him any which way, bro. And that's my nigga.
He laughed at you, probably.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Nigga side again.
Look,
Like, chill.
That nigga about to go inside and fucking choke you, nigga.
That's a fact. But
that was Tito's break, by the way, guys.
No, that was my break. I had to go meet my sister's boyfriend, her new little boo. Hopefully everything comes out good in that.
Apparently he ain't little, doggy.
Her big boo.
He gotta when he gets to this level right here, then you know what I'm saying.
Oh, my son got a boyfriend award?
Yeah, bro. When he gets to this level,
what you doing? What you been doing?
Himself.
I'm out.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
Are you still a boyfriend?
Yeah, I am.
Tú eres un marido, nigga.
Nah, I'm the B-Wop. I'm gonna have to
talk to her. She's gonna have to kneel down and ask your parents for her.
I asked her if she wants to get married. She's gonna have to ask me, engage me.
What?
I was about to ask. Would you guys what if a female tried to marry you guys? You saying
That's
yes?
Perfectly fine with me, bro. I'm already the
person. If little baby tell me yo, what's up? I'm with it.
Who?
Huh?
He said, wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm little baby.
What's the act, Danny?
This nigga seen her like 4 times in like 6 months.
I'm out. Nigga cat wild.
She listens to the podcast.
Nigga Danny in love, bye.
Nah, girl do that to me, bro. I'm a slapper, bro, because that's my moment.
What?
Don't feel my shit.
Danny, speak to your man.
We do not condone domestic violence.
Nah, look,
but did you hear?
Nah.
Did you hear his reason? He said, "That's my moment. I'm supposed to."
That's my moment.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'll let my girl do that shit to me because it's my moment. So I want my moment. She could get on her knees.
Nigga, you could be the one that starts crying. Oh my God, no, babe. Are you serious?
I'm not gonna.
That sound like you was watching Bang Bros.
I'm not gonna be like I'm gay.
Sound like you was watching Bang. Oh my God, babe, no.
Are you serious?
That's a fact.
Yo, Felipe. Top 3 categories. Wrong answer only. Go.
What do you mean wrong answer only?
Wrong answer only. Go.
Nigga asked them again.
But what does wrong answer only mean?
Say it slow and then think about it.
Wrong answer.
Sorry, no say not sorry.
Don't answer it, man. Go to the next question.
Nigga, Pops is about to speak. He put it on mute.
Nigga,
let me ask your Pops real quick.
Why you muted your shit?
Let me ask your Pops.
Yeah, I got a whole
Grande Vic.
Grande Vic.
I still don't get it. You need to.
Yo, tell your Pops.
Forget it, Felipe. Forget it. You ruined the joke. Bro, because I asked you a question and I said wrong answer only. Just give me the wrong answer.
Gay porn.
So give me a category you'll never search.
Oh, never searched.
I gotta say never searched. I gotta be so blatant about it.
I searched everything.
I know it.
That's that.
And that's nasty.
That's nasty. That's nasty. I'm gonna ask you some shit off air though. We're not gonna talk about it. I don't want to get canceled.
You watch tranny porn?
He said it. Underground said it. Don't repeat it, Danny.
You watch tranny porn?
No.
Felipe, we accept you for whatever you are.
Felipe, he be trying to experience everything.
Yo, we love you, Felipe.
Felipe, yo, what we was talking about earlier when it was me, you, and Keith on the FaceTime, yo, she's pretty, my nigga. I think you should go for it.
Damn.
What happened? Yo, private information? Come on, Bob.
Yo, so I got a question for fellas. I got a question.
Can I keep on talking?
Nah.
Nah, if you gonna be wildin'.
Let that man finish. He potted.
Yo, that was crazy. Yo, but I mean, if you talk about it, there was a lot of dirty macking going on. Niggas hit the switcheroo. I seen niggas and other niggas DMs and all that shit. Niggas was talking crazy. And niggas said, bro, I would never do that to you.
Yeah, I don't trust his shit. Why he muted again?
Because they talking
He got
crazy
people
over
around
there.
him.
Oh.
But who? Who y'all saw?
I don't know. Danny and Felipe was just dirty macking all day today.
What?
Yeah.
Niggas say,
Wait,
yeah.
against each other?
Yeah, against each other. Niggas is wild.
Yo, Felipe, don't answer, but
Nah,
I
but yeah,
you know.
chicks, yeah. Huh?
But 1, 2, and 3 be hitting the same chick.
That was one time. That was one.
We shouted it out already. So
Wait, so y'all
that keep like you know.
Yeah, I don't. You see, he kept telling me. I would never. Nigga said I would never. But Keith did that shit to me one time too.
I never dirty macked on you.
He didn't dirty mac, but you took.
You dirty macked on me.
Killer Season?
Whoa.
You dirty macked on me.
Nah, not Killer Season. Nah. Shout out to Killer Season.
You never told niggas.
Killer Season was.
Let's pod. You never told niggas I had a whole baseball team? Come on, dog. That's dirty macking.
Who had a whole baseball team? You?
I had a whole baseball team. I had a lineup.
Yeah, you hit who I told that to?
We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah,
Who's ready to do some podding?
Wait, first of all, you are foul for touching a whole baseball team.
No, not literally.
He what up the whole?
But like a lineup, like I had the line.
You say something else, but you say something else. My son ripped the whole softball team almost, bro.
Whoa.
Guys, they're talking about that I coach softball. I did coach
softball. No, we're not gonna do that.
Can we say names?
I coach softball. I coach for a league called the Bronx Bombers.
You can't put that together because those girls are young. We're talking about the softball team in high school.
What girls are you?
Nigga, I was coaching. Would you don't get into your bag? Don't get into your bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to do training.
He was trying to help you out.
Definitely. Right?
First of all,
there was one time.
Y'all dirty macking on each other.
I'm not. He's trying to dirty mac on me.
We about to do the Apple Store right here,
bro.
All
right, I got you. So basically, what happened was,
hold it down.
Somebody
Basically,
popped up.
Joking.
Niggas popped up. Boom. Niggas hit my phone. Like, yo, that's me. The other nigga was like, nah, that's me.
Nah, fuck out.
Wait, hold on.
Don't make me get technical. Don't make me get technical.
Hold on, now you're not talking about.
saying names. Y'all speak.
Yes.
I'm super lost right now with the whole.
I mean, because I'm trying to be discreet. I'm not really trying to put it out there. We're not gonna do that, Daddy. Are we?
No. Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah, keep it low.
Yeah, Felipe, I'm gonna fuck you up.
There we go. Felipe, did you have a conversation with somebody?
And I still want to fight Keith too.
Why? Why you want to fight me? Let me hear. You said I dirty macked on you. Let me hear.
Now you didn't dirty mac on me, but
I never dirty macked on you. I never talked about it.
Remember when I went to DR?
Come on, man. That was up for grabs. It was a jump ball.
It was a jump ball.
It was a jump ball. It tipped my way.
What was said for it to be considered dirty mac?
Nah, it wasn't dirty.
Nah, it wasn't dirty macking at all.
Or with the Felipe shit.
It wasn't really like it wasn't really dirty macking, but Felipe had a conversation with somebody he would never have a conversation with. No, fix your lip, dogs. Fix your lip.
You bugging. I don't even know what's going on now. You joking.
I'm bugging. Danny, I'm lying?
Yo, my nigga, you said hearts and shit.
Nigga be
Big bag got him big mad.
He's trying to what?
He said you were sending heart eyes and shit.
Nah, heart eyes, hearts.
Hearts. Which words? Hearts or heart eyes?
So,
Hard eyes.
That's what he's talking about?
Hard eyes? Underground said hard eyes.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, if a nigga send your girl hard, it's gonna be tight underground.
I'm gonna be man.
What if she cook something good and he sent hard eyes?
There was one time for my birthday. A lot of people were sending me DMs, and it was telling me happy birthday. And Pat remember this. There was a Steph hit me up too. Like Steph hit me up, and another Steph hit me up.
Oh, why we?
And I wrote, thank you, princess. I text Pat right away. I was like, yo, I just wrote princess to Steph by mistake, thinking it was.
Oh, I thought you was gonna tell a story that you was writing everybody back.
Yo, Pat, if I would have never told you, you would have thought some weird shit, right?
Dirty Mac.
I would have hit you. Come on, time.
Danny,
Yo, bro, I hit him up right away. I was like, yo, I just said this shit to Steph.
Danny, I thought you was talking about when you was writing
But
everybody.
it's because you thought you was writing to somebody else.
To another step, yeah. But they were right under each other.
I thought you was talking about for your birthday when you was writing everybody back. Thank you, baby girl. That's a bag right there.
I call everybody baby girl.
That's a bag right there, baby girl.
Baby girl.
Trying to be done with the Dipset.
I always tell everyone thank you. So
no, it's what you say after the thank you.
Yeah, he be wilding.
Yeah, Danny, that's Danny's bag.
Yeah,
he get that from his pops though. Boo, baby,
boo, baby girl.
He called niggas baby, so you can't say baby.
When y'all call me, I'm like, what's up, baby? I be, yo, Pat be like, yo, every time I like, yo, you always come with a different name. I'm like, what's up? What's up, mommy? What's up, princess? What's up?
Some weird shit. Like, I'm a grown-ass man, man.
He be like, yo, that's nasty, yo.
Don't hit my text with mommy.
What's up, puppy?
What's up, mommy? Wanna play in the jungle?
Danny's drunk, my nigga.
Danny has to be.
Nah, he ain't there.
Not yet.
Speaking of drunk,
when you start hearing.
Oh, he did it yesterday on live. He did it on live.
Yo, but that's my bad. I do that shit sober, my nigga, because I like levels, my nigga, because I'm trying
to... so I don't know if y'all seen, but Danny and I were definitely on live yesterday. We did the Fabulous versus Cameron.
I never noticed how fun a live is.
Yeah.
What was fun about it?
No, it was mad fun. It was just we were just vibing. It was us basically. We just being us.
People come
we had
in.
We had a total. The highest we seen was 12.
That's
12 people.
That's not bad.
I mean, that's 12 people watching y'all, bro.
Underground said
that's not bad.
Nigga, Underground be having 500 to start off with.
He's trying to give y'all some positivity.
Yeah, word. Hey. Listen. I appreciate it. I appreciate the positivity.
Every time I came in, it was 4. I'm like, I'll come right back. Let me come right back.
But Felipe came in an hour and a half late.
Yeah, you couldn't imagine.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know that was going on, bro.
Damn.
That's what I told him. I said Saturday, everyone was out.
Nigga, we were sending it in the group chat. We posted it on the pod page, everything. What's up?
Everyone was out.
I saw it on the pod page after.
Underground in a different world. It's cool. You got a newborn. We let you slide.
No. I'll watch it, and I'll be a judge.
We're going to do it again. Danny wants to do Chingy versus Young Jock.
Nah. I ain't tuning in for that.
I like the way you do it right there.
Right there, nigga.
Nigga, that's like 4 songs, bro. Come on.
Yeah, which is cool. Then we gonna pod. Where you going?
Pod? We're gonna pod on the live?
Yeah, we gonna pod, bro. We gonna do it.
Nah, y'all niggas is wildin', bro.
It's only gonna be two people.
What else? Shit, people are really fucking outside, bro. I just saw on my Instagram right now. Niggas hit up the Apple store. And niggas went crazy in the Apple store.
Apple store too?
Yeah, niggas are stealing from the Apple store, bro. So
niggas hitting it up, man.
It's getting real.
Right now, people just need to be careful because once it hit tomorrow, it's gonna be military outside and.
Yeah, I think.
Talk about that fucking Donald Trump talking about that shit looting. We gonna start shooting like
that was crazy, bro. That nigga,
that's our president.
You saw that white nigga that came out the car with a bow arrow?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, he
came out. Nigga was gonna start shooting niggas with an arrow.
When was this?
I'm not sure. Keith, you know where it was at? The arrow.
It might have been
shit?
yesterday. I don't know where it was at. Though.
I want to say Minneapolis. I'm not 100% sure.
They
Bro, the niggas jumped on him. They jumped on him. It was a bunch of white people jumped on him. Cause he nigga put the arrow. Nigga, he gonna start shooting niggas. That's crazy.
He's gonna let off, yeah.
I don't know.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not a funny situation, but you see a lot of shit. Like, I never seen so many signs that just said "fuck 12." I didn't know that everybody referred to cops as 12. Like, Pat sent me a shit earlier that said when I was 11, I turned 13 because I don't fuck with 12.
Niggas
I'm like, yo, who thinks about this shit?
Why do they call him 12?
11.
I have no idea. And people with cops in their family, y'all know why they call them 12?
Nah, I don't know nothing about.
Why they call him 12?
Yeah.
No one knows?
Nigga, we asking you.
Nigga, you got mad cops in your family, bro.
I got the info, but I gotta wait.
You trying to phone home?
Yeah, he tried to phone home.
Carlos, why they call cops 12? Why they call cops 12?
Because they say that we'd rather be carried by 12 than just, you know,
like my son Cam said, that's for you, Danny. I'd rather be carried by. No. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
6.
There we go. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Damn. My son Cam said that. So Cam's 12?
The opposition?
Opposition is an op.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know
You just found out about that?
You just found out about that? Come on.
No. He told me too. There's more info I got.
I'm saying, but you ain't know that?
My son got the info on.
You
remember, I was gonna get arrested, guys. If y'all don't remember, they was gonna arrest me in the house.
More info to my house, bro.
Look. Nigga was gonna arrest me.
My man brought the apps to my house, son.
Another music.
Yo, what's up, boys? Everything good?
What's going on, Carlos?
Good.
Yo, man,
My big brother.
stay safe out there, man.
Yes, you too. Be safe.
Too, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy out
Handed from the top.
Yo, shit is crazy out there, man.
Take it easy.
Oh, and by the way, listen, that cop, he should fucking die 12 times.
Hey, speaking from one.
Shout out,
12 times.
One cop I know is siding with that dude. No, there's something wrong with him. He needs to.
Yeah.
And that's what we were saying. It's not
Shout
all
out to
cops,
that,
man.
man.
That's what I'm saying. It's not all cops. You can't take it out on all cops. Like, it's not their fault.
That's
Not their
at
fault.
all.
Guy, man. There's something evil in that guy.
Yeah.
You just sit on somebody and like with your hand in your pocket too. Like
Once I
chilling.
seen the video was 10 minutes, I didn't watch the whole thing.
He's like chilling.
No, I didn't watch that whole thing.
Anyway,
I know that, and they came out with another video that they were beating him in the car
Yeah, on the other side.
before they even took him out. It's
Yeah, I
sad.
just heard it from a top from the top. You hear?
From
Not
the
everybody
top.
fucking with it.
Give his badge number out if you spicy.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I just think niggas need to lead by example, bro. We don't see
Yeah,
cops
exactly.
being justified
But my
for
thing
this
is,
shit.
like,
You think everybody else gonna follow the rules?
There's a lot of people that's leading by example. You see fucking celebrities and athletes and stuff. They're speaking. You don't see them acting wild and shit. They voicing their opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what made people just possess to be like, yo, and Minneapolis, I understand it completely. I understand it. Like, it's sad or whatever. But it's like, for it to transition all the way to New York, you guys are just doing the absolute most.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's not always the same protesters that's doing that. It's just totally different niggas. Like y'all niggas said, bad apples. They're just in the bunch and they're like, let's fuck shit up. Fuck it. Like I seen earlier. Go ahead, Pat.
When I'm saying lead by example, I mean like the government, the cops, the lieutenants, those, because if cops aren't justified for their crimes, and it just makes everybody else look at it like, well, why we gotta follow the rules?
Yeah, why the fuck we gotta
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's when it causes drama.
But I didn't see not one cop. I seen a lot of cops speak. Not one cop sided with that situation. I didn't see not one cop side with that situation.
I mean, that shit was blatantly wrong.
Did you guys also see that the autopsy came back that he didn't die from strangulation, which is sickening?
You talking
Yeah,
about?
but they hired
Floyd.
a private investigator. A private.
No, that's what they did. That's the same shit that this nigga's brother, Jeffrey Epstein's brother, did. He got his own autopsy done, and that's when he found out that he really wasn't. He really didn't hang himself.
Yeah.
Because nigga broke. There's a bone that he broke that he was like, yo, to break this bone in 3 different places, there's got to be too much force, and you don't do that off hanging yourself.
Nigga strangled.
Strangulation.
Yeah. So like that's why it's thing that they did that they got a different autopsy because nigga the thing that's why people also started saying like, oh, that's not the same person in the cop shit because they think that they trying to fuck with us.
Exactly.
In ways, there's money that for white people and for them to make themselves look better, they're gonna pay the money for everything to look.
Of course. And they're gonna protect themselves.
Yeah.
You guys see all the cops that was in front of his house.
But that's
why he was a fired police officer, and he still had all those cops in front of his house protecting him.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's why we gotta follow more people. We gotta follow that Killer Mike, bro. Like Killer Mike is a real I love him. I'm falling in love with that. Like his shit, what he follows, the way he talks, bro. We gotta follow more people like that.
Yeah, because he's standing for something. And a lot of people like that, they don't get the recognition that they deserve.
It comes from the heart, bro. It comes from the heart.
Yeah. They don't get the recognition that they deserve.
Yeah.
Huh?
Killer Mike, he's been one.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a minute since the whole Trayvon situation came about.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't know if you guys seen. We were younger, but you guys remember Sean Bell?
Yeah.
He came out the street. His daughter had graduated. I seen a lot of people posting her. She graduated high school.
Oh wow.
She was like a newborn baby when he was killed. So that's like a beautiful sighting. But these things happen all the time. It's just sad. It's like When is enough gonna be enough? Like Pat said with the whole Rodney King thing, the Rodney King situation is our age.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So it's like when are things gonna change? And that's why I was like, us doing the most, all this looting, they've been doing that. We had the 92 Watts riots. Where did that lead us? That ain't lead us nowhere. You guys you got to think about it. We're destroying our own community. We're destroying our own community. We're the ones that got to live in it.
Right.
We're the ones that got to live in our own community. Why should we destroy it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make no sense. And I seen today that they're closing the Targets in New York. They're closing most of the Targets temporarily until all this shit
and people need
cools
Target.
off.
More money for Jeff Bezos. More money for him.
Bezos, Jeff Bezos. That's a good name for him, Jeff Bezos. Gonna be a fucking trillionaire.
Yeah.
That's another nasty situation that we could get into too.
Started off.
That nigga's making fucking so much money, not paying niggas the right amount of money. These niggas, they for to pee, they pee in bottles, bro. Like they don't even get a little break. They use a whole bunch of plastic in their packaging, which fucking hurts the fucking earth and all that. Like that's another thing. This nigga's just there making money, pay no taxes.
More money to him. More money.
And that's usually how it goes.
More money to the powerful people, bro. And that's how it's gonna.
That's usually how it goes about. But
we just need to get in a place where we need to work hard. Get to somewhere where we could just work for ourselves,
it's like
control shit ourselves, and
it's like the message that Pat said. That's what I'm saying. That's something to stand by, completely, 100%. It's something to stand by.
We need to build Black America because this is white America. We need to build Black America.
But it's like in the same instance, you know how we always say that.
Danny,
you know how we always say that.
I want to be president.
Like Danny was just saying how people are brainwashed that go into the army, maybe the police officers.
Yeah.
You think about it in the same instance. Black people, in a sense, are brainwashing their own way too. Because my thing is, why have we not changed for the better? We're doing the same shit. History always repeats itself. Why we keep taking the same stance? Yeah, shit keeps happening that we can't control, but we haven't did nothing different to change that aspect. You get what I'm saying? We haven't did nothing different.
There's different shit that's glorified, bro. That's the thing. We're not paying attention to the fact that we need to make change within.
Yes.
So we need to figure out what jobs and make those jobs cool. Like shit like owning real estate and stuff like that. It don't sound as cool as being a rapper or being a ball player.
You absolutely
that's also on a rapper aspect. Rappers need to not glorified about them. Like there's rappers that glorified about doing drugs. They're glorified about
in the same sense. Drugs. In the same sense, you can't really blame a rapper if that's what they really come from. If that's all they know.
Yeah, but you can if you come from it, cool. If that's what you've done, cool. Like Jay-Z went from being that's what he was talking about. That's what I live. This is what I'm doing now. Yeah. Like I've grown.
But look, he's a monumental figure. Not everybody's gonna grow to that aspect. Same thing with Meek Mill. Meek Mill had to go through it for him to be like, yo, I'm fighting for this cause.
Right.
He had to sit there and go through it for so many years.
But they weren't glorifying it. It's not glorifying like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Like I'm 100 on this. They were talking more of like, this is what I went through, and I'm trying to push more forward.
No, Meek Mill is glorifying. He has a whole campaign for it and everything, the reform campaign.
Yeah, I'm saying glorifying like being in the hood, selling drugs, and doing all this shit.
No, but if that's where niggas come from, that's what all they're gonna know at the beginning.
Yeah, but it's
you gotta go through certain shit to know how to talk about it.
Of course, but you gotta help niggas build from that.
Yeah. But that's what I'm taking. It starts on our ancestors. Like, we can only go off that. We're only going to go off the people that were before us. We're only going to follow those trends. Sure. So right now, we're in that generation that we have to lead by example. The generation that's younger than us, we have to show them basically.
I think it's not lead by example. Yes, if they led you the right way, but you always have to want to do better than what was given to you.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it, not everybody's gonna have that same mind state you got.
But we need to try to teach kids to do that.
Yeah, but common sense ain't common, my brother.
But it's not common sense. Ain't nobody's the same, and there's some people that you got to push more for it. So that's why, like, me and Pat, and in the situations we always want to think. Once we get to where we want to be, we want to help people out. We want to come. We want to push. There's not everybody is born to be a boss. Not everybody think, but let's put you to where your potential takes you. Where you can, let's put you, because there's people that have so much talent and so much like drive, but they just insecure about themselves. They don't have the help to get there, and they just stay stuck. You know how many times you see that talent stay stuck, and because they just don't know where to move and how to move because nobody's there to guide them.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not even that. Some people just don't want help. Some people just procrastinate. It's all in your drive. You have to have the drive.
Yeah,
yes, I can help you as much. I can help you as much as I want. I can help you 100%. I can give you 100%. But if you don't have the drive to follow the direction I'm trying to lead you,
I feel you 100% because there's those one topic I want to bring up. I'm bringing now is about people that they always like when shit goes wrong with them, they're like, oh, the devil's working overtime on me.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about that?
Like if they got haters on them, like if they got haters.
Yeah, like people that get the devil's working overtime on me.
And nobody's hating on them.
And then you know these people, and you know, like, bro, you make some fucked up ass decisions. Why you putting everything on the devil?
But remember that goes back a couple of episodes. So when I said about how people can tell you about a situation, they ask you for advice and they tell you about a situation, but they don't tell you 100% of the truth.
Right.
Like fucked up shit is happening for a reason. Like I don't feel that way, but I feel a way like about negative and positive energy.
No, because
if you're surrounded by people with negative energy, that shit comes on you as well. You gotta surround yourself with positivity.
Bad things happen to all of us.
Yes.
We could be fucking going on the best drive in our fucking life, career and whatever, but bad things happen. It's always a roller coaster.
More bad is always gonna happen than good.
Yeah, than good. More bad is gonna happen than good. But there's just people that be like, oh, the devil's working on me. The this and that, bro.
Nah, they live in the bad.
Yeah. This is like, bro, do not blame everything.
That shit is also taught to us, bro. Some people live at a disadvantage. They don't got their parents around when they're growing up, and then it's we already at a disadvantage because of our color skin, bro. So like if you really
gotta work 100 times harder.
I always say that we live on hell. We live on hell. It ain't gonna get no worse than this.
A mentor for us.
We live on what?
We live on hell. It's not gonna get no worse than this. It can't get no worse than this, my brother. It can't get no worse. This shit you see people go through, it don't have to be necessarily our experience, but you see the shit that you see, the shit that we're able to witness. It's sad, bro. How does it get worse than this?
Yes.
How can it possibly get worse than this? So that's why I always say we live on hell. But like Pat said, it's like how you brought up, the shit you taught. Like somebody may not have the advantage you have type shit. So that's why I said sometimes.
But there's people that come from the gutter and they make it and they don't. No parents, no anything, and they make it.
But they have that drive.
They have the drive.
Yeah, but not everybody has that.
I could take it back to the whole Nicky Jam story. That I believe all of y'all. Pat, you watched it. Pat
I didn't watch it.
The Nicky Jam story. I already knew like of his life, and this nigga went through like his mom was a drug addict, his pops was a drug addict. He grew up. He ended up being fucking doing 30, 40 perks a day. He lost his career, nigga. Daddy Yankee went up. He lost like relationships for 12 years, I think it was, right? With Daddy Yankee. And look how he came back. And he never put nothing like, oh, the devil this, the devil that. It's his fault. Like it's his thing. And he made it back to be one of the fucking biggest artists, Latin artists there is right now.
But that's why it comes in like money is evil, because money gets you trouble that we can't buy. So you come accustomed to a certain lifestyle, you making all this money, you taking pills because whatever reason, like your life don't even got to be bad, but you just want to be cool. It comes, maybe some females you're around.
From his mom.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got a different reason, but that's why I say it's the money, bro.
Yep.
It's the money. It's definitely the money. But like I said, that shit, everybody's motivation is different. Everybody's drive is different. You can only hold someone's hand but so much. You can't do everything for them. They got to make the choices as well. Right. So I get what you're saying, but it also depends on that person.
No, of course.
But
of course.
I got
go
ahead.
We gotta help out. Like whenever we get to where we want to be, help out the youth, man. That's
for sure. That's always been like a major thing with me. Like if I ever come up with the money, if I reach a certain standard or whatever, I always want to come back to the community I was raised in and help and give the opportunities. I was never bought, you know.
Don't be like underground. He don't want to make.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's not even. I don't even think we have to reach a certain standard. I mean, we got a platform right now, and us talking and somebody listening could change somebody's life.
Oh, that's also
that's
true.
a fact.
That's also true.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
But that's why I said with the youth, you got to think about it. When we was that age, we were told certain things, and we might have been naive to it.
No, of course, because when you're young, you think you know everything.
Yeah, now you see
it.
It
also got to be the right person, though. I'll tell you that much. They got to be
exactly.
the right person.
Yeah, and now you see you could talk to any of these young boys or whatever, young male or female, and they got probably that same look you had at their age. That they ain't listening. They listening, but they ain't listening.
They ain't really
you gotta talk to them a few times. You gotta talk.
No, yeah, of course, but that's what I'm saying. It only goes but so far. I can only help you but so much. I want to help you all that I can, but I can only help you but so much.
Yeah.
But let's get on a lighter note.
Yo, Underground, show me your hand, B. Nah, it's not. It's the boss hand, man.
This nigga Beast to show his ring finger.
Nah,
Yo, you got your ring back on, bro?
nah, he said ring finger.
Oh, I thought you had the ring. What you did with that ring?
What ring?
That
He just got a
ring.
tattoo. What you talking about?
I just got a tattoo.
What happened to the promise ring, bro?
What
Promise ring.
Stashed away, bro.
You stashed it?
What we talking about? I got a question.
God.
I mean,
Go
Oh,
ahead.
no,
not a
you don't
question.
remember the promise ring?
Nah.
Just put away in the box.
Before we get out of here, hit us with a question.
All right, guys. So, boom. How do you feel about? I feel like this is like a general statement that's always talked about.
Okay.
Why do guys love so hard things that don't love them back? So let me reiterate that. So why do guys, let's say it's a female, why do guys, you may love a female so hard, but it's always a female that's not going to love you back or
It's a
not going to love you the
competition.
same way?
The
That
competition.
goes for women too, though.
It's like
Oh yeah, it goes for
that
women.
goes both
They
ways.
chase with
I think it's
but it's only guys here, so that's why I said guys.
it's hard when it's hard to get. You like try more for it.
So you like the chase basically.
Yeah.
That's
Niggas love chasing.
yeah. Everybody loves chase. I mean, you don't like easy shit.
Yeah.
Does
You
anybody like easy shit?
You might even like her more after you get
Working,
it. And
yeah,
then,
because
It's
it
not
makes
so
it worth
easy
it.
type shit, yeah.
yeah.
I think that's where you grow like the like and the love, the shit that I like, yo, like, oh, she's making me work. And then
So
when
what's
you
up?
get
Who's
it,
gonna
you
speak on
like,
experience?
What?
Who's gonna speak on experience?
I think we all can.
All right. So you gonna start it off? Underground's going to sleep, y'all.
But what you wanna hear everything? Talking about
I don't want to hear everything, but I just want to like not exactly the experience, but like what was your thought process? How did it make you feel? Did you ever feel like
it makes you, because there's times that they make you there's times that you work you try to work hard and it doesn't get anywhere.
Right.
But there's times that you work hard for it and they give you a little bit of like stop being like, I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna let this slide. Like let's say it's a text. Sometimes you would text or trying to chill with them or some shit, and you could out of let's say 3 times or 4 times they give you 1, right? And then it starts getting out of the 4, you get 2. So it starts working in, and they don't give it to you as
ladies
easy.
and gentlemen. The stack is coming.
What's that?
Levels. He's levels.
You started hitting
That's when I get in
numbers.
my
The stack is
bag.
coming.
But yeah, like they like that. I think that's it makes everything more exciting.
Yeah, it does. But
Right.
you
It's
have
super
to know
more
not to
exciting.
waste your
But
time.
do
you want a
you-
man to take you serious? Make him wait, right?
Yeah, but do you end up successful at the end, or you end up heartbroken?
Nah, I think
It could go either way.
It can go either way, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
all the
you end up
situations
heartbroken
you
most of the time. I don't think it always ends up successful.
I mean,
I think it depends.
if you're going for relationship wise, because I mean, most of the times people go for relationship wise. I think everything should start at friendship.
Because it's the success that we just.
Hey,
that
that's
you
why,
got the
ladies
girl,
and gentlemen, Danny been telling you he's been fucking friends. Go ahead, yo.
What?
That was a
And then
conversation we
I
had.
ended up on a
You're
good
looking
note.
bad.
Nah, he said something about UDG.
Close
What?
this shit out.
What about him?
What about him? Look at the T. He like, what about him?
What?
No, but
What?
I feel like it ends in more heartbreak most of the time because all right, sometimes you could be going hard for somebody and they're not putting in that same effort, and maybe you'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna stop. Now they try to pull you back. They do something to try to pull you back, and you're like, damn, like that's what I've been waiting for.
There's some people that when you stop, they try to play like they're hard to get or whatever, and then when you stop, they're like, oh, what happened to you?
They try to take advantage.
Yeah,
But then that's when you got to be strong enough to curve.
Yeah, but are we strong enough?
Throw
We was
curveballs.
if we were loving hard from the beginning, are we strong enough to just curve? If we was loving that hard from the beginning.
Yes, if you wasn't get, if you didn't get, yes, to me it is. If you was trying to get to that place and they didn't give it to you, then they didn't give it to, I'm not a player. I'm just.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you loving
he's not a player, he just fuck a lot.
Basically.
I don't. My shmee hasn't been used a lot.
My shmee hasn't. He was telling somebody about his girlfriend. Yeah. But listen,
my thing is, if y'all friends, that's the way it works. If y'all friends, that's the way it works.
Yeah, if y'all friends, that's the way it works. But somebody could want more than the other type shit, and that shit would never be specified. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we may be a common ground, but I may want more than you want, type shit. So I'm gonna go harder. With you, you could think it's something regular, so you're not going as hard.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, consistency is key. That's a fact.
What'd you say?
That's my thing. If you've been waiting for a female for so long, right? You was doing everything you was doing everything in your power to, to get it to that point, and finally was just like,
"What's up, mama?
Come here." They talking about. I want. What are
don't lie.
Right now, about how. What was this? Repeat the question.
So the question is, what would you do if you was to get a second baby mother? That was the first question.
Yeah, son.
The question was as far as guys, like, basically, why do guys love so hard for things that don't love them back the same? So why do guys chase maybe females? You love a female so hard, but she don't want you back the same way. But it's like, why do we chase that? Why is it?
Why do you feel like females? Well, better yet,
why you feel like underground takes you so hard?
Have you ever?
She said no. She said no.
You never chased in your life?
No.
You lying.
She never what?
There's never been. Yo, all right. We understand that underground's there. You guys are together. You guys are very happy.
Danny.
But in your life, you never chased after. You never had like a super crush on it.
You were supposed to ask if you've been chased. Maybe you, as a females, they get chased more than they chase.
Yeah, but girls chase too, though.
Yeah, but they get chased more.
No, of course. They get chased by every
joint. They be on Danny's body.
Facts. Danny got it.
Didn't he explain that in one of the pods?
What he say?
That he had to be consistent with her.
Yeah, of course.
Show that he's a king. Show he's a king.
I
king.
had to hit her up every day in the morning, talking about, hey, good morning.
But I feel like every guy does that.
Yeah, but
every guy?
You still be getting those hit ups?
So like, yo, Danny.
Yeah, hold on.
No. But that's my whole thing. It's like the chase. Like, you going after it. So it's like, once you do that for a certain amount of time, if you be like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't doing it no more. Now the female does something to pull you back. You're not curving that.
All right. How do y'all feel when y'all get a good morning text?
Guys,
that wasn't the question.
Females,
I'm
how do y'all feel?
switching it up.
How do you feel?
How do guys
I'm switching up. You the only one that get good morning text.
Am I?
Yeah. So answer it.
I feel good. I actually love it when I don't get up. Like, yo, what's up? They're not liking me today.
So that means that's more than one. How many texts do you receive in the morning? You want to talk about it?
One. It just depends who it is.
Depends who it is.
So it's more. So it's more than one.
No, it's day. It's just
no.
You're in that period, son.
Yo, y'all have a good night, man.
Yo, with that being said, this was episode number 10.
Felipe.
Felipe.
Top 3 categories. Wrong answer only, my brother.
What you gonna tell him, Felipe?
I'm not searching up.
Yo, well,
get the fuck out of here.
Felipe, on episode number 8, you said
that
you did something.
Nah, you don't know what he gonna say. You don't know what he gonna say. Go ahead, UDG.
Nah, you said that you did something right at the end of the podcast. You
yes. Please finish us off.
So
let everybody know what you've been doing.
There's some kids here.
They know you. All right, so say F them kids then.
That's why I fucked your bitch.